Data visualization is very, very important for every researcher, every student, every company, everyone. It's important that you visualize your data set because one, it is very easy for a layman person to interpret. It's even very easy for you to interpret. It offers summary for everything. It allows you to, within just an instant, easily recognize or draw pattern within your data set. So it's very important that you know some of these data visualization techniques. It's very, very important. So you have the pair plot. That is where you are plotting two variables per time. This is much more common in machine learning. We shall do some machine learning within this channel. Make sure you stick around. So where so you plot two variables per time to check at the correlation in between them, so that you can see if they're too correlated, you may need to eliminate them. It may affect your learning, your machine from learning well. You can also do the bar charts. So bar charts are common in categorical variables, males, females, low, high. You can always use bar charts to see the distribution of the people. Box plot is also based in categorical variables, though for it can tell you some median, position, mode. It can tell you some other information. It can even tell you sort of, would I call it confidence interval, like the lower and the upper, based on those. So it's also important. You can also do a scatter plot. This one is where you are plotting numerical values, preferably as x increase, y increase or decrease, just trying to predict how influence of variable A influences the outcome of B, something like that. You can also do pie chart, either frequencies or proportions, that's percentage. You can do line chart, for example, measuring temperature, cumulative temperature, or rainfall accumulation per year. You can also use a line chart. There's area plot, x-bin plot, histograms, heat map. It's a very nice plot we shall explore once we come to Excel and R statistics. It's very important to show a correlation or between two variables. Correlation, association. It is very, very important to use a heat map. It's a very good one. It's a very, very good one. So yes, so it's really very important to know some of and there are so many other data visualization techniques that you may need to explore them out. Now all these are still under exploratory techniques once you have a data set, but still the question remains, how do you draw conclusion? How do you arrive at the final conclusion that this is how my results are standing? After you collect your data, for example, okay, this is where I stand. How do you infer? So make sure you watch the next video so that you know how do you infer, how do you arrive at the conclusion.